What's up everybody, welcome to today's video. If I'm looking a little chubby cheeked, it's because I just got my wisdom teeth taken out, so bear with me, I'm kind of talking slow and my mouth is all still messed up, but we just got some parts in the mail. So as you guys can see, you guys know where this is from, FDF Race Shop. We're gonna pop this open real quick. I have never worked with any FDF products. I have friends that have FDF stuff, but I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever at all. Not that I would like to, it's just I'm not. So I'm gonna give you guys an honest thought on the product. So let's pop it open real quick and you guys will see. So first of all, A1 on the packing. They killed it. All the bolts are bagged up. These are for, you guys will see what these are. This is just like TOS papers. But oh god, I gotta be careful with these packing peanuts. They'll get everywhere. Look at these beauties, holy. They are hefty. Quality is really nice. They're powder coated silver. The heim joints, the cat. You come to inspect? She's just making sure it's all up to code. Oh my god, I can barely talk with this shit. But these look pretty cool. I'm hyped to see how they feel. Like the quality feels really nice. I wouldn't be lying. I wouldn't be honest with you if I didn't say these feel hefty. You can see this bolt is slotted, so that's interesting. You could probably move it a bit, but the thing I've seen that's cool about FDF is that you don't have to unbolt any of the heims. You can just go from the back and twist it. So that's pretty cool because then you can it's like Wise Fab where you can just get adjustment while everything's all bolted up, which is pretty cool. And then as you can see, the heims themselves are replaceable, all serviceable, which is very good. Everything's loose, so I'll have to make sure to tighten everything. But so far, these look really nice. I'm very happy with the quality. All right, those are getting pushed off to the side for right now. But we have another box from Drift HQ. Boys over at Drift HQ. If you don't know what Drift HQ is, you live under a rock. This is nothing crazy. This is just simple safety things. This is from Level Ride Concept. It bolts to the passenger seat, JDM passenger seat that is, and it's a fire extinguisher holder. So it's a pretty cool product. Only thing I don't love is that it's raw, and it's raw as shit. It's kind of gross actually. Just needs a little coat of paint. So I'm unsure. I have silver paint or if I'm gonna do black. Just not sure what's gonna look better on the car because obviously it's not gonna driver's side, but it's gonna be the passenger, and it's gonna sit here. So I don't know if I just black it out and kind of hide it, or do silver to make it kind of look like a nice accent. Also, the boys, and we'll style the jam. But either way, I'm gonna decide that. Hit this with a coat of paint, and then I'll see. Kind of mock it up on the floor and see how it all sits. All right, so here it is. I just hit it with some prep all, just to get it all cleaned up. Nothing real special to it. It's just legit a bracket that holds a fire extinguisher. That's really about it. It's going to sit in the passenger side where the hump in the floor is. As you can see, that's why this is here, why there's a kink. But yeah, I mean, I'm not super stoked. This is cool and all, but it's a bit expensive for what it is. After everything, I spent $100 on this, and it's just a little piece of steel with some holes cut in it. So kind of not really impressed just with how much I spent on it. So that's my only thing. And the fact that you spent that much money and it's raw still, you still have to paint it because or else it's gonna rust. So, just one of those things. But yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a coat of black paint and then we'll put it in the car in a little bit. Since there's -1,000,000 outside, I'm just gonna paint inside. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna put the cover on this, obviously. Keep paint away from this girl, and then I'll mask some stuff off on this guy. But I'm gonna try and keep the paint as in this corner as possible. Beautiful, all covered up. She is all good and snug. Alrighty, just give it a first coat, very light as always. But I think black's gonna be the move. It'll be hidden, protected, all nice and purty. I think that's the way to go. I had this silver enamel paint, which silver could have also looked cool, think it's like this, but it's just like engine paint. It's like a silver kind of color, but I think the black, because the floors are black, so I think it'll just blend in nice. And then all you'll see is just the actual fire extinguisher itself, so I think that'll be good. All right, so the paint is all done. This thing looks sick. So much better. Let's see if I can get some light on there for you guys, but the black just does it. It's great. I'm super happy with how it turned out here. I'll get it in some better lighting for y'all, so y'all can see it a little better. Beautiful black. Happy. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna protect it nice. Got some good even coating on it, and it just gives it a real good clean finish. Especially that the interior is all black, so it'll look really nice in there. I'm super stoked. Still not stoked to how much this costs because it comes raw, but they should at least make it an option if you wanted to get it powder coated. All right, it's the next day. Excuse the noise. It's just the heater going, but you know, new day, new parts as always. Just got this quick release in. Well, this isn't a quick release, this is a hub, but still not gonna touch this yet just because we're waiting on a steering wheel, obviously. But I think we're gonna start taking apart this, since we have those tension rods and stuff, and I need to get the knuckles out because I'm gonna get those modified, and then I have my Kazama arms down here. So might just start ripping this apart, and then I also have my coilovers, so we're just gonna start ripping this all apart. Winter Joe here, interrupting your regular scheduled programming. More than 90% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Why is that? What's wrong with you guys? You don't want to see cool cars drift and like do stupid shit with vehicles and make loud noises? Something's wrong with you if you don't like that. Anyways, back to your original scheduled programming. Subscribe. I just gotta move a bunch of stuff out of the way and then pull the tire off, but ugh. I don't know if any of you guys have tried to sell catalytic converters before. I'm trying to sell because I have one from this car and then two off of a VQ that I have at my girlfriend's house. And man, people who buy cats or are in that industry, all that whole whatever you want to call that, are like the sketchiest humans on the planet. Like, all of them have they're just weird, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but like, I've never had to sell cats before, and like, I just thought, yeah, if I get money for them, then like, nice, right? But it's just like, God almighty, like, I just can't even get an answer out of half of these people, and they're just being real sketchballs about it. It's a very odd industry. Good old R33 GTR wheels. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get some light just so you guys can see a little better, but basically I think right now what all I'm gonna be doing is gonna rip out the traction arm, whatever you want to call that, I forget what it's called. And then I might take the knuckles out, I'm not sure yet. But either way, I might just pull it all together, take the coilover out. Cause like I have tie rods on the way. I'm gonna have to think about this, but we're gonna start ripping some stuff off here. All right, so I took a quick little field trip. That's my cat. These are my girlfriend's. Now guys, these are off a G35, and I know this looks sketchy. I know. Chill. I wouldn't film this if it wasn't legal, you know? But my friend Cody, which if you guys are a OG viewer, you guys saw, not really OG, this was just a couple months ago, but if you guys saw the crash that happened a couple months ago, these are off of that car. So I'm getting rid of all of that in one piece. So yeah, I'm just gonna rip the O2 sensors out of it because that's obviously a good thing to keep. And then hopefully this guy shows up tomorrow, because I don't know, either he's showing up and he's taking them, or he's showing up and I'm getting robbed or something, so we'll see. Those are all ready for tomorrow, so that's good, that can stay over there. But I just popped off the tie rod real quick. This inner tie rod is just like pretty loosey-goosey. But now this is how much angle we want, boys. We want all of it. But no, we don't want all that. Currently I'm just trying to pop the knuckle off real quick, because I think I'm just gonna take it all off as one, but I'm still kind of deciding how I want to do this. I might just take the brakes off and hang them, like all the sensors and stuff. All right, the whole lower assembly is like about to come out, so I thought I'd flick the camera off, or camera on, sorry. God, just so many bolts everywhere. That's fucking nuts. Whoa! Holy shit, that almost crushed my fucking feet. That would have sucked bad. Oh my god. That was a little sketchy, don't you think? Ah! Fuck yeah. I did the delete. Let me grab y'all. There we are, hell yeah. The whole lower assembly's out. This looks like a fucking mess now. But we're getting somewhere. I decided to pull this together just because this was so stuck, and now I can get at it good with a hammer. But stock ass knuckles, which is good because then I can trade these in for when I do my B-knuckle setup. Man, Nissan knew people were gonna skid these things. This is so interesting. So as I'm like, I'm falling around here. As I'm like just trying to bang this out, I was looking, there's a little nub on the control arm there, or on the knuckle there, sorry. And there's a spot here in the knuckle. That's the factory bump stop. Look at that. It fits perfectly in there. That's so cool. And you can see it's like there's a little dimple just in where it rubs. They knew people were gonna drift these things, man. It's so cool. That's just sick. I never even thought about that. It's really cool to see. Here is the stock arm versus the Kazama. So as you can see, they're perfectly lined up at the back. This is only 35 mil over, so it's not a crazy difference, but it'll be enough with the stock knuckles, like the stock cut knuckle style with extended inner tie rods. So this will just push the wheel out a little more and give you just that little bit of camber that you need. But what's nice about the coilovers that are underneath there also have the top. This part is, I don't know if it'll focus on that. This part is slotted, so I can get that extra camber there too. And with the top hats as well. So yeah, it'll be way more adjustable than the stock stuff. All right, I just ripped the tension rod out since everything's out. And this bushing is smoked. This thing, and I was like twisting the wheel too, like earlier, and you could see the bushing like fold onto itself, like while the wheel twists. So good thing I'm replacing this. But yeah, feels good. Lots of progress today. Now here I give you a tour of every Nissan guy's top of their toolbox. They all have the big boy sockets. Every single one of us do. And if you don't, you're sleeping. You need them. I bought all of those, like not all of those. I bought a couple of those specifically when I had my S14. And now they are carrying over very nicely. Because the huge bolts for the axles in the back and the knuckles in the front are like 32s and 36s, I believe. 300ZX and all that shit is the same. Here we are. Now here is one fully disassembled knuckle. Ready to get sent to the boys over at Heatmaker to get chopped up and prettified. Oh, hell yeah. I just had to bang off the dust shield, but here she is. I'll give her a good wipe down and things in good shape. Alrighty, everything's all cleaned up and tucked away, all cleaned and nice. All shoved underneath and all put in things and just, you know, kind of everywhere. But I'm gonna wait to do the other side till tomorrow because it is like nighttime out there. And yeah, and I don't want to leave the EVO outside in the dark because like there's been real sketchy stuff going on around my neighborhood lately. So wait till the morning, throw the EVO outside, do that side, and yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. All right, it's the next day, and just filmed this quick clip to update you guys. Putting the EVO outside right now, so transition into that. Alright, so the car just does not want to start at all, so I'm gonna let it sit on the charger for a minute and see if that helps, because it's just clicking and she's dead as fuck. So, yeah. Real exciting stuff. I might just push it. I might give it a little push because this is sloped so it'll roll down, and then I'll boost it when it's in the driveway, because this thing's only at 2 bars, so it's like not full. And I might just boost it with the Sonata. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. My keys out. This feels really stupid. Thing's just dead as fuck. Success. God, that was so scary. Now to see if this pig wants to start. Man, she's not happy. Holy fuck. Poor thing. Okay, well I know it's the battery now. I'm gonna kill it. Alrighty, now that we know that the EVO's good out there, time to start ripping apart this whole side now. So, rinse and repeat that side. So, I'm not gonna film too much because you guys get the whole gist, but I'll keep you all updated. Alright, so this side's all out now. This side was way faster because I actually know what I'm doing now. But crazy shit. So I just pulled the bolt out for the tension rod. Look at this thing. It was making some crazy noises on the way out, like it was nuts. But what the fuck? Look at the corrosion on this thing. It's insane. Looks like battery acid like dripped on it or something. That's so nuts. But yeah, so now I just took this all off. Same thing as the other side as one assembly. So I'm gonna rip the knuckle off of everything and get the dust shield, get everything all as separate pieces. All right, so quick intermission. The cats, as you can see that were there, are now gone. The dude came and picked them up. That was so sketchy, guys. So fucking sketchy. Holy shit. He gave me 400 bucks for all of them. So like, pretty sick. I'm hyped on that, but very sketched out. Cause like, I don't know, the whole thing was just very sus. But hey, they're gone. I have money in my pocket. Just feels a little like illegal. It's not illegal, but like, it feels illegal. You know, it doesn't feel right. Well, here's our hoard of crap. Everything's all hanging and pretty much off the car. But let me come over here. As you can see on this little table, we got 2 completely stripped stock S15 knuckles. So when I send these off to B-Knuckle, they're probably not gonna send me back these exact ones. These are just cores, but what they're gonna do is cut this and shorten the actual distance of where the pickup is. It's just so that it's the more short ratio and that you have more like twitchy steering and stuff. It'll be just like shorter input to angle. So I'm excited to see how that feels. Never driven a cut knuckle car. So this will be a learning experience, and I'm not affiliated with any companies. So I'm giving you guys all honest, well, sorry, I'm affiliated with ISR. We love ISR. ISR is big good. But I'm not affiliated with any of the angle kit companies is what I should say. Stuff for angle mods. So we're really gonna see what what these are like. I honestly have never really experienced much angle kits, so I'm gonna be learning as much as you guys are watching. So this is gonna be really exciting. If you guys have any cool tricks or cool things to tag along with the build, drop them down in the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up real quick and then we'll see where we're going with this. All right, so it's been a couple hours. I just cleaned the whole garage up, got everything all together. It is dark, as you can see, and cold as balls. So real quick, I have the booster pack charged up now. So praying that the EVO is gonna start now. So give me a sec. God damn it, dude! This fucking car. Looks like we're getting the cables out. Lazy piece of shit. I fucking hate this car. Oh, Jesus. Fucking finally. Okay, she's going, as you can see. But when it does run, it does sound nice. As much as it's annoying, this car's pretty fucking sick. Okay, now that we're finally back inside, me and the EVO, oh, I'm finally gonna put this car on the damn trickle charger. I keep forgetting to put this car on the charger, and it just, every time I go to start it, it is just so dead. And as you can see, it's a pain in the ass. But anyways, this is gonna be it for this video. I wish I could put some parts on, but honestly, I'm still waiting for a lot of stuff to mock up. So a lot of the stuff is like kinda at a standstill right now. And I'm also kind of deciding for if I want to undercoat the wheel wells now or later. Because I have the rears done, but now it's like, kind of do I do the fronts or not? So we'll see. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have more videos on the way because I still have more parts coming. And that's just the day old thing for car guys, is just you're always waiting for stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. These cars are gonna be very sick next summer. I'm very hyped. So yeah, if you liked the video, please like. If you guys really like this type of content, or if you guys have any ideas for stuff I want to do, I kind of want to transition to more of my life stuff too, and not just cars. So I think that's what I'm going to do here soon. We'll see though. Either way, if you guys like all of this, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. But either way, have a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good night, good evening, whatever time you're watching this, and see you in the next one. Peace.